Ice plants are an essential part of Plants vs Zombies 2. Some plants are simple and cheap, like the Iceberg Lettuce, while others are expensive and complex, like the winter melon. There are 12 different ice plants in the game, and each will be ranked based on its gameplay, from worst to best. And since there are no E-tier plants, this rank will be skipped. Anyways, let's start with the D-tier. At number 12 we've got the Boingsetta. It's capable of destroying graves and other obstacles, but useless against all the zombies. Similar to Spring Bean, it knocks back the enemies for 1.5 tiles and then recharges for 25 seconds. For the price of 150 sun, this is an awful plant that is practically useless in any case, even in destroying graves. There are a lot of other plants that are capable of doing that, like the Zero Sun Cost Gravebuster. Boingsetta deserves its place in the D tier. At number 11 we've got the Chili Pepper, a younger brother of the jalapeno, but unlike the latter, this pepper is awful. If many ice plants complement each other, like the ice pea and the winter melon, the chili pepper feels like a sword wheel, having no real usage in a battle. Its freezing ability can be substituted with the Iceberg Lettuce, while the explosion ability is so weak that it can only destroy a few buckethead zombies. Considering a price of 100 suns, using this plant just makes no sense. Strong D tier. And now boys, get ready for the C tier. Number 10. The Ice Bloom. It deals similarly to the Ice Shroom from the first game by freezing every zombie on the screen and then despawning. Enemies that are defeated by the Ice Bloom in a 3x3 area will be frozen, creating an ice block, which is similar to a nut plant. The Ice Bloom wouldn't be ranked so badly if only had a normal sun cost, because the price of 200 suns is too high for a plant with such a limited functionality that it feels like an upgraded Iceberg Lettuce. Fair enough to be in the C tier. Number 9. The Mistletoe. Guys, I guess that I'm the biggest hater of it. The Mistletoe is a premium plant and a direct upgrade of the banana launcher, as its snowballs freeze the zombies in a 3x3 area while dealing significant damage to any zombie it hits directly. And just like the banana launcher, it's unable to one-shot even the buckethead zombie. Compared to other ice plants, the Mistletoe has an awful freezing ability, so you should better take another freezing plant with you. It's definitely better than a banana launcher, but a 20-second recharge rate between each shot makes it vulnerable to zombie attacks. Considering it's a premium plant, the Mistletoe goes into the C tier. With that being said, we are now moving to the B tier. At number 8 we've got the Hurrikale. It's a solid ice plant, not only to stun the zombies, but also to push them away from your plants, and it perfectly complements Squash by smashing huge groups of zombies for just 150 suns. The Hurrikale is especially effective in the later stages of the game, so make sure to take it with you. This plant is definitely worth buying, as for 100 gems you will get an amazing ice plant into your collection. Hurrikale goes into B tier. At number 7 we've got the Winter Mint. It's a direct upgrade of the Iceberg Lettuce that chills every zombie on the lawn and boosts other winter plants except for Hurrikale. I definitely recommend you to purchase this mint, especially if you do like playing with ice plants, as Winter Mint turns every single ice plant into a killing machine. It's especially effective with Snow Pea, so make sure to take it with you while playing with it. Winter Mint is a great ice plant that goes into B tier. At number 6 we've got the Iceberg Lettuce. Yep, that's me. This is my favorite plant for the last 11 years that I have been playing that game. Simplicity, combined with great effectiveness, what else do you need? It's especially effective in combo with other great plants such as the sapling and turkey pult. A bunch of tofu turkeys can easily consume any kind of zombie. Just freeze the enemies before launching your tofu friends. The main reason to use the Iceberg Lettuce is to freeze the whole lawn with its plant food ability. Overall, it strongly deserves its place in the B tier. At number 5 we've got the Ice Wheat, a younger brother of the Spike Wheat. It deals similar damage to the latter, but with one exception of freezing each zombie that steps on it. I find it a really powerful plant, as stunning ability was the thing that the main spikeweed always lacked. The iceweed is a great additional plant, and it perfectly complements the cold Snapdragon with primal walnut by dealing significant damage for just 150 suns. It's not overpowered like the cold Snapdragon, but it feels like a strong plant. Iceweed definitely deserves its place in the B tier. At number 4 we've got the winter melon. Someone might be shocked by that decision, but my explanation will tell you why do I think so. Winter melon is a great plant. Even after 11 years since it was added and introducing so many different plants into the game, it still remains one of the greatest ice plants. High damage combined with a stolen effect gives no chance to anyone trying to reach your brain. But there is one issue that doesn't let me put it into the top 3 ice plants. And that is the imbalance and a huge gap between the next 3 plants and the winter melon. Considering everything I said, it is the best B tier plant. And things are getting even more interesting as I'm going to reveal the A tier. Number 3. The snow pea. This is one of my favorite ice plants and is great not only for stalling the zombies, but also for defeating them. It perfectly complements other ice plants such as the winter melon and cold Snapdragon. Yet, the snow pea is great on itself and can easily take out various zombies from different worlds. It has a unique ability to freeze the zombies, which only increases after using the winter mint. You can make zombies move even slower by combining it with the sticky bomb rice, so not a single zombie can make a step further on your own. Also, don't forget about the combo with turkey pult, because I love tofu turkeys, as they are cute and tough. With that being said, the snow pea goes into the A tier. Number 2. The ice shroom. It's an amazing stalling plant and a great frontside attacker. It creates ice tiles in a 3x3 area around it that chills zombies and boosts winter mint plants. The ice shroom is especially powerful in combination with cold Snapdragon, as they perfectly complement each other by dealing different types of damage. The abilities of the ice shroom make it useful throughout your adventure, and sometimes you don't even need other plants to finish the level. For the price of 175 suns, you get a decent melee plant that freezes the zombies and boosts other ice plants. For sure, it's overpowered, as almost nothing can stop it. Well, except for the Gargantuar. So if you have a chance to get this unique ice plant, you should better do that. Considering everything I said, the ice shroom goes into the A tier. And the number 1 plant on our list is the cold Snapdragon, the king of ice himself. If a regular Snapdragon is good, then its ice edition is literally a killing machine. Only a few plants in Plants vs Zombies 2 have no minuses, such as the Grape Shot, Gold Bloom and the cold Snapdragon, which can beat the hardest levels like it was nothing to him. This plant is literally everything you need to beat the whole game, as it has no downsides. The price is hilariously low. 150 suns for the cold Snapdragon is just nothing. With that being said, the cold Snapdragon goes into the A tier, so every ice plant was ranked, and here is the final list.